Okay, now the natural indicators. As I told you, the one which you have it in the laboratory is what? That is the litmus. Where do you get litmus? And this is a common sight, you know. See, this one. हाँ? ट्री के ऊपर ऐसा लगा होता है ना. हाँ? देखिए इसको. Yes, this is litmus. हाँ? इसको आपने पानी में डाला और उसका रंग निकाला ना तो you will get a purple color and this is the actually natural indicator. आपको इसकी बूंदों को पेपर्स में डाल देना, सुखा देना, वायलेट कलर का पेपर बन जाएगा एंड दिस इज द नेचुरल इंडिकेटर एंड यू गेट to use it in the laboratory. Have you seen this? When next time when you see a tree like this and you see some of the growth of this fungus this on the trees, then you will see that this is actually the litmus. Okay, now how it is made? What is the natural color? It is a natural indicator used to determine the nature of the substance, whether it is an acidic substance or it is the base. It is obtained from the plants which is called as lichens, right? Algae provides food and fungus provides the shelter, right? So the plants which we have got to make the indicators, that is the litmus, it is the lichens. Okay, so the lichens is a plant which is belonging to a division which is called as Thallophyta. Okay, now the color of the litmus solution, as I already told you, if you put it in the water, what is the natural color? It is purple, right? Okay, now how can you use the litmus paper to find out whether it is an acid or a base? Now you take a litmus paper which is red in color, dip it in one of the solutions as given. We have taken 2 beakers and in one beaker naturally I'll be having an acid and other one I'll be having the base. Okay, now I am going to dip a red litmus paper on the first beaker and what you could see, the red litmus paper has not changed the color, right? Now dip the blue litmus paper in the same solution and you can see that jitni jagah pe dip hota hai na, blue is now converted into red. It indicates that the solution whatever is kept in this beaker, it is acidic in nature, right? Now red remains red and the blue changes its color to the red. Okay, now what happens to the other solution? When you dip a blue litmus paper into it, the blue color remains as it is. There is no change. But if you dip a red litmus paper, it gets converted into blue, indicating that it is a base. So here the solution is acid and here the solution is base, right? So you can see that acid changes the color of the blue litmus to red. Blue to red. Danger. Right? So you can remember this way. Acid is dangerous. So the red color, if blue changes into red, you remember that it is a acid. And what happens here in this case? If it is a base, the base changes the color of the red litmus to blue. A blue base. Remember that if red becomes blue, it is a base, right? Okay, so this way you can remember the things. Blue litmus paper turns the red on dipping in acid and red litmus turns blue by an alkali or base, right? Alkalis are special type of the bases which are soluble in water, right? We will learn about it more. So what are this indicator? As I told you, these are the natural indicator. Right? Lichen is a natural product, right? And the litmus is made up of lichen. Good, you remember. Now, the natural substances which can be used as the indicator are, they are prepared from the natural substances. Petunia, it is flower. So, it is a natural indicator. Turmeric, yani haldi, that is also a natural indicator. And you have got geranium, that is a flower. That is also an indicator. Natural beetroot juice can be also used as a natural indicator. Red colored cabbage, not the green one, but the red colored cabbage extract. If you just squeeze it out, the juice out of this red cabbage, the red color juice also can be used as a natural indicator. Right? How it can be used? It's a very interesting fact. Do it in the home and tell me what the colors are changing to. Turmeric is easily available. Maybe some of you may be having this petunia and geranium, other things, other flowers which is grown in the house garden. But it's very common in the Indian home to get the turmeric, beetroot and red cabbage. Okay, so do the experiment. For this, what you can do is you can take lemon juice as an acid, and you can take the soap solution as the base, and do this experiment at home and let me know what was the color change, right? I'll also tell you about something more about it. You can see that the red cabbage extract. रेड कैबेज को घिसना है, हाँ, उसकी जूस निकालनी है, and it will remain red in the acidic solution, but when you put it at the base, it will change into the blue color. So here we can see that various test tube, we have taken some various kind of the acids and we added this red cabbage juice. So you can see that the red cabbage will remain red. It will slightly change the colors, थोड़ा थोड़ा होगा, लेकिन red का तो red ही रहेगा. But if it is put into the basic solutions, then you can see that it is getting converted into the blue color. So it is indicating whether the substance is in acidic solution or a basic solution. Now there is flowers like this. Huh? The flowers, have you seen this in the garden? Same flowers but different colors. Why do this have different colors? Gardeners do this, like they can have this kind of color in that flower, or this kind, or maybe this kind purple, and or maybe pink, or a lovely change to reddish pink in other colors. Why? This is because this flower has got a property that if you change the soil to say basic to acidic, the color also changes. Now, if the soil is having a pH of 4.5, you will get this kind of colors. And if the soil is having a pH of 5, you will have this color, that is the purple one. And here you will be getting the color which is purple plus pink mixed. If it is purple pink, 5.5 to 6. And 6.5 you will get this color, it's more of red. 6.8 more the pH is increased but the acidity is decreased, so you get something like this deep pink color, right? Change the pH of the soil and the color of the flowers also changes, right? So this is the method of acid or a base. Okay, so the next one we are going to talk about the turmeric, the most common ingredient which is used in the Indian kitchen. You make a solution of turmeric plus water. You take a bowl in which you will be having lemon juice, and as I told you, lemon juice, it is acidic in nature. Then you can take bleach plus water, which is basic in nature. You can take any of the soap solution also. Take a drop of this turmeric solution, put it in the lemon juice. The color will not change much. But if you put it in the basic solution, it will turn into brownish red. This is a common experience. Eat something, something falls on your cloth, go wash it with the soap and it will turn into red. Right? So the strain of this turmeric, if you wash it with soap, what happens? It turns into red. So this turmeric, haldi, is a natural indicator. It indicates that whether the substance is base. In acid, the color will not change much. But what happens in a base? In a base, the color, the yellow one, will get converted into the red color, right?